welcome to the South Hall here on the first day of E3 2013. This is one of the two mega halls where the big video game publishers come to show off the big games they've got coming up in the next 12 months or so. So let's go and have a look, see what they've got. My name is Jane Douglas. I work for Outside Xbox, which is a video games video channel. If you're excited by new games, then E3 is sort of the Christmas of your calendar. One of the best things about E3 is that you get to play games long before they come into shops. Games such as Rise, which is again for the Xbox One. It's going to launch with that new console this November. So I'm playing a Roman commander. His name is Marius Titus. And what we're actually doing right now is storming the beach at Dover. E3 is the world's biggest, most important video game trade show. It's this enormous, loud, brightly coloured festival of video games. We're just trying to squeeze into the Ubisoft booth. It is insanely crowded. It doesn't get busier than this on the first day of E3. This is for the Division, which is set after a pandemic when a virus has wiped out most of civilization, and it's set in New York. And I guess these guys are all about keeping E3 here safe from infection or something. It's like there's a competition to see who can make their games the loudest. I think EA's doing pretty well, actually. So much of the crowd are passionate gamers, and you can tell by how long they're willing to queue. Well, look, they're so keen. They're going to play Need for Speed Rivals. They're going to play the latest racing game from EA. They're willing to queue for, I don't know, 10, 20, 100 minutes. So what we have here is Saints Row 4, which is a game coming out relatively soon. It's a little bit like, you might compare it to Grand Theft Auto. It's sillier, raunchier, more nudity, more violence. If I wasn't at E3, I would have to wait weeks to play this. Everyone has superpowers, and it's just a little bit more over the top than it ever was before. So depending on the secrecy around a game and what a publisher wants to do with it, they may or may not put it inside a super secure booth like this, where you can see people are queuing up to play Murdered Soul Suspect, and it's not out on the floor, it's not available to see for the likes of you and I, unless you were to queue up behind this crime scene tape here and wait your go to have a look at the game inside the super secret room. Come this way, and in just a moment we will emerge into the enormous green palace that is Microsoft's stand, Microsoft's mega stand in this show hall. And emerging from the Microsoft booth here in West Hall at E3 2013, you enter the sort of demilitarized zone between Xbox on the left here and PlayStation, Sony PlayStation on the right. The rivalry is stronger than ever this year, with both Microsoft and Sony launching brand new consoles. And here we go, the gizmo itself right behind me at the Sony PlayStation booth here at E3. There's the PlayStation 4, which is Sony's brand new console coming out later this year. And exhausted gamers everywhere.